Great tour experience for us, seeing up close the amazing ANZAC bell and being able to try firsthand the actual ringing of a bell. Our tour guide Jeff was very knowledgeable and shared with us lots of historical information. We were happily surprised when Jeff gave us a commemorative certificate and medallion at the end of the tour. This is probably one of the highlights of our tours in Perth. Our tour guide Jessica was very lovely. She is very informative. It was great to know the journey of those bells, and at the end of the tour we were given certificates and coins to have our names engraved at Perth Mint. I definitely recommend this tour. You can save when you book from Klook. Check photos. Enjoyed our tour with Tony. He is a passionate guide. Did our first bell chiming. It was fun and I don't think we will get another chance to do it elsewhere. We learned a lot from Tony about bells. Enjoyed our trip. The tour guide was very knowledgeable and engaging. This trip is such a worth. A lot history behind the ANZAC bell. An interesting and enriching experience. We get to chime the bell and it was definitely not easy. A unique guided tour and bell ringing experience. After the tour, you can get a certificate and medal. The explanation is quite detailed. It is a very special activity worth recommending. It was fun trying out the bell, though surprisingly heavier than we had imaged. Interesting history lessons from our guide too. Consider a trip to Perth Mint after the bell tower so you could get complimentary engraving on the ANZAC medallion given out from this tour. I had a great experience with guide here and the guide was informative regarding bells and I got to chime the bell for the first time. Love the tour. I did it on Sunday, 1130, glad to closely see the ANZAC bell rings and learn about the history. Informative and educative tour given by the guide. Nice and fun bell chiming experience. We enjoyed it. It was a very nice and pleasant guided tour. Not so crowded on a weekday. Had fun hitting the bell too. Fantastic experience. We were able to browse around the tower levels before our tour started. We were promptly met by our tour guide who gave us the history of the ANZAC bell. We loved the interactive displays and spent some time reading through the photos. A highlight for our group was ringing the bells. Highly recommended visiting on Thursdays to participate and witness this. The medallion and certificate was beautiful and we loved that a visit to the Perth Mint for free engraving was the best way to commemorate our visit. An amazing viewpoint in Perth, highly recommended those traveler in visiting Perth City. Good service, easy to use, worth the money, thank you Klook. Very recommended. It's all very interesting. But the time on the page is not correct. It was a public holiday in Australia and it started at 1 o'clock, but the internet asked me to gather at 11 o'clock.